What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Down and Dirty quick review here on Action Industries. My name is Ben Bateman. Today, you're going to be hearing my first quick thoughts, non-spoiler, on The Good Liar, the 2019 film opening this weekend, directed by Bill Condon, starring Ian McKellen and Helen Mirren. This film has been billed as a Hitchcockian thriller. Obviously, it's centered around the talents of two of the most charismatic and iconic actors and actresses of our generation. Ian McKellen, really most famously in this generation for having played Magneto in the Bryan Singer X-Men films, and Helen Mirren, of course, tons of stuff, including the recent Fast and Furious franchise, but winning an Oscar back in 2006 for The Queen. Bill Condon, known really for a lot of big-budget filmmaking. He previously had gotten Oscar nominations for Gods and Monsters as well as Kinsey, but he also has done like 2 Twilight films. He did the most recent Beauty and the Beast movie. The guy's done a lot of stuff. He's definitely a director that works a lot and is known by the higher-ups in Hollywood. So this movie is kind of an original piece. It's an original style and story. You don't really see movies like this get made so much anymore. The marketing campaign behind this film is like something that I was used to seeing in the 90s when I was growing up, but this definitely doesn't feel like the kind of movie that's hitting theaters most weekends. I would give this movie an above-average review only because it's unique and interesting, and it centers around two, at this point, getting to be kind of elderly actors. I mean, I would have to check the age of Helen Mirren and Ian McKellen, but I would have to think they're both in their 70s. So having a lead, kind of an exciting, dramatic movie that's based around them is unique and interesting. You have, a number of supporting character actors that you would see, some non-American actors whose names and voices I feel like we certainly recognize, but the movie unfolds slowly and with a nice simmer. You start to kind of get a little bit of a sense of the twist early on, but it doesn't really reveal itself until, really you start to feel it. And when it does happen, it hits hard, which is really fantastic. So I loved seeing Ian McKellen in this. He's just such a pleasure to watch, and he's been so good for so long. He still felt very, very sharp in this movie. Helen Mirren just crushing it and just beautiful as ever. Just really, really unbelievable. Great performance. Certainly a little bit slower than I think I was hoping. It would have been nice if this movie was riveting from start to finish. It certainly had a few things that were maybe just, a little slower burn, a little more of a smolder than I think I was necessarily hoping for. And there were 1 or 2 turns that I think I did start to see coming, but ultimately, at the end of the day, this is a movie worth watching. It's probably a little bit more of a cable movie or an airplane movie than anything else. But if you did happen to want to see kind of a tense thriller in theaters and you wanted to enjoy that kind of a movie, if you are that Hitchcock type, if you just have that penchant for thrillers like I do, this is certainly going to be worth your time. I think you will enjoy this, and if you're a fan of Gandalf, like so many of us are, I'll bet you would enjoy this movie for no other reason than just seeing him on screen in the theater. So go check it out. The Good Liar in theaters this weekend. Thank you so much to Warner Brothers for sending us out. This is Action Industries. My name is Ben Bateman. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Are you excited for this one? Do you want to see it? Are you not? Let me know, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. It's Action Industries. Till next time.